Hello my friends, welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. My name is Tammy, and on this channel I like to share all my tips and tricks on how I lost 200 pounds without bariatric surgery and how you can be successful on your own weight loss journey. So if that's what you're looking for, don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started. Hello and Merry Christmas everyone. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I ate on Christmas week to a degree and how my weight fared through the last week of the holidays. Now I know we have New Year's still coming up, so I thought that today would be the perfect time to talk about this new challenge that Perfect Keto has set out for all of us for the new year. In the buzz of the new year, it's tempting to set big resolutions, but if you're serious about creating real change that sticks, setting smaller goals might help you get there. The Journey 360 scorecard from the pros at Perfect Keto is a free tool that helps you set goals that are challenging without being overwhelming. But don't be fooled. Those goals still add up to create big, beautiful changes in your life. For example, instead of making a massive weight loss goal for 2022, how about just start by eliminating sugar from your life? Research shows that excess sugar can cause weight gain, heart disease, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, dementia, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and even, well, the good old tooth decay. To help empower your life journey, Perfect Keto is also taking 15% off any 2 items and 25% off any 3 items site-wide. This is a huge sale, so you can stock up on products that you're gonna need to help support you in your New Year's resolutions. Get MVP products like Keto bars and Nola bars, Keto collagen and whey protein powder to help you kickstart your goals for 2022, and use their 360 tracker to get points for meeting your goals. You can share that on social media and join with others who are making small changes to get big results in 2022. So thank you, Perfect Keto, for sponsoring this video. I appreciate you guys so much. I have the link in the About section to get that 15 to 25% off of all of their products. I love their keto whey protein. I definitely love their Nola bars. You see me eating them all the time. Anything that is a snack bar to me that has low calories and high protein is gonna be a win. I also love their collagen to mix into my Creo brew, and they have lots of other products that you can try. If you are looking for some great stuff, the sale begins December 27th and continues through January 7th. I hope that you guys will get excited, sign up for that free accountability program, and get your goals in check in 2022. All right, so all that being said, how did Christmas week go for me? Well, let's be real. I didn't really have a lot of expectations for Christmas week. I was gonna kind of wing it. I did not even track every single day. I think I only tracked on the 21st, and it was like 1,800 calories, and I was just kind of like, whatever. I didn't want to stress about it this week. I wanted to be able to just eat whatever I wanted. Now, I knew going into that I would probably pay the price, and you always have to pay the piper if you choose to jump off the deep end, even if it's just for a day. But I decided that I hadn't had a Christmas like that in a really long time. I'm really happy with how I look right now, and I decided that it didn't matter to me that much if I was gonna go off the rails this weekend, and so I enjoyed myself fully. My adult son made some delicious Rice Krispie treats that I could not stop eating. I had some yummy chocolate. I had hot chocolate with my kids, with marshmallows for Christmas Eve. Gosh, I don't even know. I just ate a lot of really fun food. Now, I also was so busy having fun with my kids that I didn't remember to record all of the food that I ate. My main meals are in here, but any snackage that I was doing throughout the day, you're not gonna see that on here on this video, which is probably a good thing since you're probably here because you wanna kickstart your weight loss. But the reason I show you guys these videos is to let you know that just because you chose to go off the deep end for a few days and just have fun and eat whatever fun treats you wanted to, and even if the scale went crazy and you like gained 10 pounds overnight, it's not the end of the world. I know that that seems like an obvious thing, but for a lot of people, it isn't. Some people feel like if they dive off the rails and gain 10 pounds overnight, that that's the end of their life and they might as well just keep going and eating everything in sight. Also, a lot of people set out to make huge goals for the new year, and make it to February 9th and crash and burn at the Super Bowl. Both of those things are what we call the all or nothing mentality. And that is the reason why people do not succeed in weight loss. The year goes around, things happen. There's always a party. There's always choices to be made. This whole focusing on small goals a little bit at a time, daily wins, is how you finally come out on the other side, being happy with where you're at and finding a maintenance that's comfortable. There is no way you're going to lose all the weight and stay there forever. It just isn't realistic to think that. Bouncing all over the place is no fun. So it's this fine line of trying to find out where you can eat comfortably, but maintain this, 5 to 10 pound range of where you're comfortable. Now the problem with what I'm dealing with right now, a lot of people have advice about what I should be doing, but see here the issue is that I don't really have high motivation to lose weight because I really love what I'm seeing in the mirror. Even you'll see at the end of Christmas week here, I look bigger probably than the beginning. I'm guessing I do because I feel like I'm bigger, but I still really love what I see in the mirror. And it's hard for me to feel uncomfortable when I look so great. It was easier before when I had all the loose skin fooling me into thinking I looked terrible. So even though the scale number plays with my head, when I look in the mirror and I see how pretty I am, it doesn't bother me as much, and so I just don't feel as highly motivated. Going into the new year, we will see what happens. I definitely have some goals in mind of what I would like to accomplish. But for right now, I'm not stressing over Christmas week and how it went. So all that aside, let's get to the food, enjoy that, and I'll come back and talk to you at the end of that segment about my weights and what my plans are for 2022. I didn't take my makeup off yesterday, and you can tell it's 2:30 and on Monday, and I'm about to have my first meal of the day. Dave went and picked up Costa Vida because I am so busy, and I'm having 2 corn grilled chicken enchiladas with beans and rice. The total for calories is 800 calories, but it is only 50 grams of protein, so I'm going to be also having a Built Bar with this, even though that puts me over my calories for my first meal, that's what I usually do. It's Christmas week, and I'm trying not to stress, and that is going to be my first meal of the day. Alrighty, guys, it's about 10 o'clock at night, and I'm about to have my final meal of the day. I am having hamburger soup. There's 6 ounces of ground beef in this, and about 80 or 90 grams of each of the veggies. I don't know the exact. And then I'm also having some Quest chips along with that, and that is going to be my last meal of the day. It is Tuesday. It is almost 4 o'clock p.m. and I'm about to have my first meal of the day. Now, I did eat a couple of Built Bars at about 11 o'clock in the bath because I wanted to eat while I was in there, and that's what's easy to grab. But I never finished my food, and now it's 4 o'clock and I need to eat because I am starving. So I am having my typical yogurt. This is just regular yogurt, not a sludge yogurt. It is just 0% Greek yogurt, 300 grams with lemonade Mio. On top, I've got 40 grams of blueberries and 25 grams of sugar-free whipped cream. Then I'm also having cottage bacon, which is essentially smoked ham. Looks really good. Dave picked it up for me the other day. And a couple of pieces of cheese, and that is going to be my first meal of the day. Alrighty, guys, it is Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Time for me to have my final meal of the day. I'm having a 10-ounce rump roast steak with 155 grams of canned green beans with 5 grams of butter. That's going to be my last meal of the day. Alrighty, guys, it is 12:30 on Wednesday. I'm going to a movie with my kids. I'm going to be having Built Bars and popcorn and stuff like that at the movie, and I'm not tracking today. But I'm starting off with some yogurt like normal and that same smoked pork shoulder bacon stuff and cheese. And that is going to be my first meal of the day. And this is my salad, no croutons. Here is my gluten-free pasta with chicken. Righty guys, it's 2 o'clock on Thursday. I've been wrapping presents all day. I've been super busy, and I'm finally stopping to eat my first meal of the day. Tonight, Dave and I are going to go out to eat. We're going to have Texas Roadhouse, and we're going to go to a movie. We're going to go see The Matrix. Way late, like the super late show. So I'm trying to stick to some low carbs so that I can eat carbs later. I don't know, but I'm going to show you what I'm having for my first meal of the day. I'm doing the best I can at Christmas week. Yogurt, of course. Same macros as usual. I've got this yummy bacon. This is Daly's brand bacon. And actually, Candance Brewer. I don't know if you've been to her channel, but if not, you should check her out. Candance, just like Candance Brewer. And she brought me a whole entire case of 15 pounds of Daly's, my favorite bacon. Oh my gosh, for Christmas. Yay, I'm so excited to have my bacon back. And these cute little cookies, I made these. They're keto except for the maraschino cherries. Obviously, those have a little sugar in them because of what they are. You can make them without, though I don't really have the recipe because I've kind of just winged it, whatever it is. But these are basically almond paste cookies. They're not that awesome, but I made them, so I'm eating them. And that is going to be my first meal of the day. It is Christmas Eve. It is about 2 o'clock. I've been wrapping gifts again all day, and now I gotta start getting ready for the day and get ready to go do the things I gotta do. So, having my first meal of the day. Same yogurt as usual, same blueberries. 2 of those little almond cookies I made. I'm having a ham and cheese bagel. This is a gluten-free Canyon House honey multigrain English muffin, something like that. Bagel, muffin, and a gingerbread Built Bar. That's gonna be my first meal of the day. Christmas Eve chili. Dave made keto chili, having lots of cheese and I'm not tracking, and just gonna be yummy. Okay, I think we're set. Some energy for Santa, some protein for Santa, some gluten-free, dairy-free Oreo, some Swedish almond cookie things that sugar-free. These are not sugar-free, gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. Casey's getting a stomach ache. I think he's gonna be happy. What do you think? Think he'll be happy?
Yeah.
You eating one already? You eating one before Santa gets here, huh? Time for you guys to go to bed?
If he leaves any left, I'm having them all, okay?
There's some in the kitchen. But you can't have them all. It's breakfast time. Alrighty guys, Christmas night. I have been eating candy all day. I am just sick. I need some real food. It's 10:30 and we're finally eating hamburgers and fries. It's been a fun day, but looking forward to getting back to eating my regular way. Alright guys, it's Sunday after Christmas and we're heading to church here in a little while. Our church is at 2:30 and it's only going to be an hour long, which is going to be super nice for Christmas. And I did my makeups. What do you guys think with my new Too Faced makeup? I thought that shade on the inside was like pink. It was pink in the thing and then it's like gold on my eyes. Isn't that creepy but cool? Anyway, I like it. I think it looks cute. And because of the scale this morning, good grief, I decided that I was gonna go back to eating a little bit less candy. And so I am having, bet you couldn't guess it, blueberry lemon yogurt like pretty much every day. Cheese, pretty much every day. Bacon, 41 grams of Daly's that Candance Brewer gave me. Thank you, Candance. And the gingerbread Built Bar because these are awesome. And it's still Christmas. And that is going to be my first meal of the day. Alrighty guys, it is 7:30 on Sunday. This is my last meal. Admittedly, seeing the 200 on the scale this morning was motivating to keep me in my calorie zone today. So I did track and I did pretty great. Here is my final meal of the day. I am having spaghetti squash spaghetti. So I have 155 grams of spaghetti squash topped with 200 grams of lucini marinara, 6 ounces of 90-10 ground beef, and 60 grams of fat-free mozzarella cheese. And for dessert, a coconut built puff. And that is going to be my last meal of the day. Did you just laugh when you saw that weight at the end of that week? What the heck just happened? Obviously, I didn't weigh on Christmas Day. I totally didn't even think about weighing on Christmas Day. In fact, I don't know that I even came upstairs on Christmas Day until about 6 o'clock in the evening is when I finally came upstairs. I spent the whole day playing with my kids, enjoying Christmas. It took us 3 hours to open our presents because I have 9 kids and I buy them only a few things, and I am one of those moms that makes the kids open them one at a time to make it last longer and so that we can all enjoy every single present that mom painstakingly worked to provide. And so it was a very long, drawn out thing. We also had Christmas breakfast you saw, but Christmas breakfast kind of continued along all day. We just kind of nibbled off the goodie plates and off the eggs and off of the the sausage and the ham and stuff all day. Didn't really eat anything. And then I went to visit my grandbaby and give him his gifts. He was so sweet and cute and just adorable. And then finally got home, and then we thought about dinner. It was like, oh, what are we having? And hamburgers was the easy thing to do. Honestly, if it hadn't been Christmas Day, I would have said, let's just go out to eat, because that's where I was at in my brain. But yeah, it worked out. It worked out. And I am not obviously feeling down today about the number on the scale. I'm feeling fine. I feel like I look nice. I'm excited because I have my new camera. Guys, isn't this beautiful? I can't even. I've been struggling so hard with wanting to use my Rode mic for the sound so that I could have the nice sound, but use my cell phone because of the fact that it doesn't like make me look dark. And I found this awesome combo. Well, I got it for Christmas. Thank you, David. I love it. So for those of you who are vloggers and you're probably interested, it is the Sony EV10, I believe. I hope I have that right. I will link it in the about section. If I can find it on Amazon, I will put an affiliate link down in the about section. But this is on auto. It is blurring. It is blowing out my blinds like I like and giving me the perfect exposure on my face. And it is tracking my face so I don't go in and out of focus all the time. I'm so happy. And my Rode mic is on the top. And it's teeny tiny. It's like this big. It's like as big as a cell phone with lens. Okay, I could go on and on about my camera. I really love it. So that's part of the reason I'm feeling super excited, because finally I feel like I have a good vlogging combo that I like, and it makes me look as pretty as I feel. And yeah. Anyway, and I did my makeup this morning. I got a new palette from Too Faced. This was their Christmas in Paris collection. So cute. It turned out so great. And I have been changing up my makeup. A lot of people have been asking and commenting on my makeup looking different, and that's because I've been changing it up a little bit, how I apply it and what products I'm using. I haven't been super happy with all of them, but a lot of them I've liked. And basically I've been obsessively watching Allie Glines on YouTube, and she apparently lives in Utah, because hello, Utah is awesome. And she's just adorable, and she inspires me to want to try new things. And today I did a little different makeup look with my eyes, and I love it. Anyway, why am I going off on this tangent? We need to face the music here. So the weights, the weigh-ins. What the heck? I started off on December 20th having this huge drop in weight. That is because I'm coming up on my actual cycle, part of my cycle, and I always go down and I happen to have gone up because of my ovulation. So not only am I confronting what I'm eating and how much exercise I'm doing, I'm also competing with the fact that my body retains water all the time when I ovulate. So it is what it is, but I am aware of it. So I dropped a lot overnight. Started out the week with 191.4, bumped up to 193.6, then 191.6, 192.6, 192.4. Christmas Day, I didn't weigh in. And then the day after Christmas, what the heck? 200.8. I really thought I was in safety where I would never see that 200 again. And when I saw it, I just actually laughed because I was like, wow, girl, you a little bit overdid it on the calories. And honestly, I don't think the calories could have been high enough for me to gain 7 pounds overnight. And obviously it was 2 days because I didn't measure on Christmas Day, and I probably had already gone up quite a bit, I'm guessing. From the day before. But a lot of that is from glycogen being stored, and eating a lot of carbs will do that. And I'm sure some of it is body fat because I did overeat and happy to. Like, I was happy to. So that is what it is. It's fine. But what's the irony? So let me show you how crazy the scale can mess with your head. The irony of all of that is that last week I worked really hard. I had a little bit of overeating, but my weight went up, and it shouldn't have. Last week, it went up 4.7 pounds. Yeah. It was nuts last week, and it shouldn't have been. I was exercising like crazy. It was my big showcase. I was filled with anxiety. I did a lot of exercise, and I did have some overeating, but yeah, go figure. So anyway, the average of those is 193.7, which is down 2.4 pounds for the week. And this is why you cannot always trust that the scale is telling you the whole story, because I know my weight should have gone up this week, not down. And it did go up on the scale, but on the averages, it went down because I had started a week off so low because of that drop, because I had ovulated and gone past that. So go figure with all that. I don't know. Obviously, I don't want to see that 200 tomorrow, so my goal is to really take a chill pill today on the food, eat 2 meals, do my best, try and keep my calories low, not eat any candy, and see if I can get some of that weight to just kind of level out a little bit by tomorrow for the beginning of next year for New Year's week. And it's also my cycle week, so we will see how things go. But all in all, I'm happy with how things went. I had a magical Christmas. I felt happy. I enjoyed being with my family. I enjoyed not having to think about it and just eating whatever I wanted to and not have to worry. Yes, did I know I would have to come out on the other side and face the music? I did. And I accepted that, and that was the choice that I made. And that's the difference, is that instead of sitting here all day guilting myself and feeling depressed and thinking it wasn't worth it because the scale went up, I'm just going, that's funny. Yeah, I kind of expected that. All right, time to get back to the grind. And that's just how you succeed. It's all about your attitude. It's all about how you face these things. It's all about how you use food in a certain ways and choose to use it the way you want to use it. So if you choose to use it to have fun and enjoy yourself and have a magical Christmas, then you are also knowing that you're going to accept the consequences of that and move on without guilt. And that's the beauty of making it a choice instead of a cheat. So there's my advice to you today. I hope that you will go to Perfect Keto and buy a few of their products with this sale. It is a banging awesome sale. It doesn't happen like this very often, so stock up if you love to use their collagen and their whey proteins and their snacks. Now's the time to get some. Now's the time to stock up, and I hope that you will take the time to check out their 360 challenge program and hop on board, sign up, and join the community to help each other, right? Help each other meet goals this year. Thank you so much again to Perfect Keto for sponsoring the video. Don't forget to show them some love in the About section. Don't forget to go to the About section to check out all the ways that you can support the channel, how you can join my Facebook group for coaching support, because I know you're probably looking for that if you're watching this video, and ways that you can just get in touch with me if you are looking to ask me any questions. You can also comment your questions below. I try really hard to answer any questions that are legitimate and aren't insulting. Well, whatever. And yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me. We'll talk to you all again soon.